And finally, for today's episode, let's look at Adventist history.
Welcome to a medical mission-focused week in Seventh-day Adventist history. For all of this week in Adventist history, and some of the previous week too, that is on November 21 through 26, 1905, the first North American convention of the General Conference Medical Missionary Department met at College View, Nebraska. The Medical Missionary Department was the precursor of today's Health Ministries Department. That first convention was attended by 24 physicians, 40 nurses, 24 pastors and church administrators, and a dozen enthusiastic laypeople. You see here a group photo of 20 of the doctors. Interestingly, 25 of the 100 attendees were women, including 5 of the physicians. The convention was chaired by Dr. William A. George, superintendent of the Nebraska Sanitarium and chairman of the General Conference's Medical Missionary Council, who in his opening remarks stressed that the meeting should be truly spiritual as well as instructive in technical lines. Among the end results was adoption of 21 resolutions that effectively created a series of policies to foster medical outreach. As one participant later wrote, the meeting marked the beginning of a new era in the medical missionary work of this denomination. Slightly more than 2 years later, a missionary nurse, Charles W. Enoch, died in Port of Spain, Trinidad in the West Indies. He was born 140 years ago this week on December 1, 1878. A native of Kansas, Charles moved to the west coast of the United States, where he trained as a nurse and a masseur and worked at Portland Sanitarium, today's Portland Adventist Hospital. Shortly after his 28th birthday, Charles traveled to join his brother George, a self-supporting missionary in Trinidad. Sadly, within weeks of his arrival, Charles contracted yellow fever. He died on February 6, 1907, and he was the third missionary to die on the island of Trinidad. But George Enoch, who knew them all, wrote after his brother's death, "The last thought of a falling worker is not of regret at having made the effort, but rather, will someone grasp the standard as it falls from my hands?" That question still is posed to us this week in Adventist history.